And hello everyone, it's Parker or Viral Edge. Today, guys, I'm bringing you another Call of Duty Zombies live stream. In today's stream, we are just jumping straight in for it. I have not really even set anything up. I didn't even know what map I was playing until about 5 seconds ago. But we're going to go ahead and start off with Buried today. So, excited for that. It's been a minute since I played this. Alright, let me go ahead. BO2 Zombies Live. Great. We're going to be starting off with some Buried today. Should be a fun one. Haven't played Buried in a while. I actually, to be honest, I feel like Buried is one of the most replayable maps of all time. Is it the most replayable? Probably not. But one of the most, for BO2's sake, definitely Buried and Mob of the Dead, but we're gonna play this day. I'm actually funny enough, we have an Origins thumbnail. But when I started this, I literally was just looking for a BO2 anything thumbnail. So here we are. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good tonight. Excited to get out here and get rolling at this. Should be a good time. Let me move that. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. No real, high round in mind or anything like that, but just something to get on here and play. It's a little later, honestly, but I wanted to stream tonight. It just worked out that I could stream now, so play for an hour or two, hang out with you guys. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good tonight, having a fun Friday night. I did really nothing, and that's honestly fine at this day and age for me. You know, it's great to go out and do fun things sometimes, but every time I leave the house, it's like I spend $100, $200. So if I can stay home a bit and save money, relax, I'm good with that as well. I'm actually going to kill a couple zombies up here. I never ever do that, but we're going to kill a couple before we get rolling on this. But yeah, generic title, the most generic title I've probably ever done. The most, not even generic thumbnail, but it's the wrong thumbnail for the map, we're playing. But again, we might die at round 15 and go on to the next map, so it's fine. Maybe if we play this entire game on Buried, or this entire stream on Buried, maybe we'll swap it at the end. Who knows? Alright. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good tonight. Had streamed yesterday and it was pretty fun. What's up, Zombie? How are you doing? It was pretty fun. Had a good time. So I just wanted to run it back tonight. So here we are. Alright, where are they? Oh, sometimes I literally feel like I run past them. But how are you doing, Zombie? Good to see you. Speaking of almost dying early, man, that guy came out of nowhere. I mean, the window he came out of, but, I did not see him. That guy way over there as well. But yeah, how's your night going, Zombie? Good to see you, man. This is not my typical time to stream. This is way later than I usually do just that. So, I understand if not a lot of people are here, but, if they can watch it tomorrow or whatnot. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Maybe again on Sunday, though. I always talk about getting active again. At least I need to be on the game of, getting either shorts uploaded here and there or streaming every couple of days at least, because I don't want to, I don't want to go weeks, and I get close. I get to 5 days sometimes with nothing, and I don't want that. Bro, fuck off, dude. Restarting that. That's probably my sign telling me don't stream. But it's alright. We're going to re-go into this. That was dumb. I'll re-go in. But I'm not taking that death. And that's why you don't even waste your time getting kills. You just go. Rip. Nightbot with the rip as well. Yeah, yesterday we played Gorod Krovi, and that was one. I actually had a lot of fun playing that, because that had been... Again, maybe if I played it last year, leading up into BO6, I'd imagine I did. But I don't really remember it all that much of playing that, so. So, that being said, back at it again today. And you know what, again, let's just say fuck this, because apparently I just die if I wait too long. There's so many different tactics, though, with the chalk and the doors, or with the Arthur or Leroy, that you usually can get pretty stacked up fairly quick. Dude, where am I going? Oh, down. It's like, what is going on right now? Here we go. Alright. Let's open this up and not down. I was hoping with that last zombie that I would, you know, essentially knife him, you know, back up a bit, knife him once more maybe, and call it good. But here we are. The one thing I was going to look up tonight, and I totally forgot, was if Reckoning does have around 100 yet. Again, I still want to do that. I still want to do around 100 on Reckoning. It's the only map in that game that I have not gotten 100 on, and I wish I would have done it sooner while the strats weren't patched yet. The one window strats weren't patched, but unfortunately they are patched. So here we are. Alright, let's grab the booze. But yeah, I do think Buried's one of the most replayable of all time for sure. You end up doing a lot of the same things, of course, but you know, that being said, that's a lot of maps, and this one, I think it's maybe the obscureness of it, and then also the customizability of, you know, where those are at, what doors you're opening right away to get set up. Ultimately, you're getting to the same spot, but it's pretty neat in general. Okay, let's actually grab this. Let's grab this, and can probably move on around here. Also need the candy to keep the box in position. Alright, where is bro at? There we go. Bro, what are you doing over there? Just come this way. Good? Longest round one ever. But yeah, Zombie, good to see you, man. Again, you know, if you guys are coming out tonight, great. I just can't imagine how you're not dying to watch, you know, with the very enthusiastic title. COD Black Ops 2 Zombies. You know, the funny part about that is, though, I will see people on Recommended with like 20 viewers, and that's their title, just because they're just a random streamer starting for the first time, and I'm like, dang, bro, that must be nice. Alright. I actually do think sometimes, like, not a fresh channel, you know, that takes a little bit to get rolling, but get like 100 subs or something, and I feel like a lot of those really early ones hit the recommended box pretty good. I feel like I see some fair viewed streamers with, yeah, like 100 subs or something. It's like, good for them, man. That's awesome. Alright, was the wine... Don't see the booze in here. Not the wine. The booze. Alright. There we go. Insta kill, nice. Are we closing in on these people? Alright. We'll get the wine. Let's actually do this whilst we wait. Get the power rolling. Can grab the candy as well. There we go. Get that rolling. Where's bro at? Okay. Come on, brother. I don't even... Is that like perma-stamina or something? No, it's not. It sometimes shoots those, you know, like the green dust or whatever to indicate, you know, perma-perk or whatever. But like sometimes I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Sometimes I have no idea, but sweet. All right, we're chilling with the box in position there as well, which is sick. There, 1 second, guys. Uno momento. Right. Let's see. All right, and we didn't even grab the booze yet, actually. So let's do that. What's good, Unlimited? Good to see you, man. Good to see you up. I'd say late. This isn't late, really, but, you know, some places it probably is. Some places it probably is. Alright. Alright, let's get Jug opened up as well. And then we'll be able to push the round and whatnot. There we go. We can also throw up the AN94 wall buy as well, just because that's goated. And even if we don't use it much, just to get the chalk ripping. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Here we go. Cruz, what's up, bro? Glad you could make it, man. Appreciate the comments. Good to see ya. All right, more booze. Sick. Doing good, bro. How is your night going so far? How is your night going so far? Screw it. Let's grab that. Good, nice, man. Nice, brother, nice. Right. Shout out to Viral Edge. Hell yeah, bro. How late am I? You're not late, bro. We just started. Just started. Like 20 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, something like that. You aren't late at all. I appreciate you coming by. How was your night, man? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Anything fun? Got a few of you guys joining in here. I appreciate you guys coming out. Again, I know it's not necessarily late, but just not really my general time of streaming, but it just kind of worked out tonight to stream a little later, so that's fun. Sure helped, bro. Sure helped. I was highly debating it, but I saw that and I was like, let's go. So yeah, it helped out, man, for sure. Okay, let's keep moving along here as well. Also, I'll start hitting the box as well. There we go. Let's start the box. Been making a Minecraft base. Nice, dude. What kind of base is it? Is it a underground base? Is it an above ground base? Is it a sky base? Mountain base? Just a house in general? 3 trillion redstone. Yeah, so like a big redstone door to get in or what? Alright, MTAR Classic. I love the BO2 box. Like, over the years, I actually used to not, but it's grown on me quite a bit. I like the uniqueness of the weapons. I think even BO3 has that a fair bit, but in BO3 I feel like just about every weapon's pretty good. I really enjoy the BO1 and 2 box weapons that just suck. Like, not saying the MTAR sucks, I've always really liked the MTAR, but just in general. Wind charges. Oh, that's cool, man. I never was very good at redstone. Like, I knew the basics, I never was that good at it. Redstone was always pretty cool, though, of being like, it's this very, very subset block that not many people, the subset block with then the subsets of different things you can do with it and physics of how it works, and it's like, what? Would physics be the right term for that? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we will keep ripping. We'll need to keep opening things. But a time bomb, nice. Get the time bomb going. We'll need to keep, you know, hitting away at the doors and stuff, but also the mystery box too. Just to try to get the paralyzer. Get the paralyzer moving and all that. You know, the bank on this map's nice and all, but it's like you really, with what you do to open the doors and stuff, it's very rare that you actually need, like, the money from it. Voltrade, though, one of the coolest perks in BO2, I feel like. It, you know, it came back and it's still pretty awesome in BO6, but BO2 just hit different for sure. Yeah, man, I was never a pro at the redstone. Ayo. Ayo. I don't think that's even worth using the time bomb. Bro, how do we suck so bad? Here, right. Screw it. Let's actually do it. Oh, we had perma-perks, actually. Never mind. Dude, why do I suck so bad recently? I have been horrible. How do you get the insta-kill again? Is it like going... Is it like literally... Is it literally from... I believe it's like getting an insta-kill as soon as you get up or something? Is that it, or am I crazy? Alright, let's see here. Well, I dropped the booze. I don't know where that's at. If it, I would have thought it just dropped in its spot, but I guess maybe respawn back here, apparently. Alright, big guy, come on over. Yeah, let's try and get out of here. I just want to get the big man over here so we can get Vulturade ripping. And apparently I'm downing. Because you haven't warmed up, that's true. I don't know, I feel like I should be good, but... Like, I literally downed earlier, you know, kind of a dumb one, but right there, like that... The down I had there was like 1000% my fault, like 0 excuses. This actually over here, before... You're... What? What? Is this a sign or what that I shouldn't have been streaming? Or is it because it's buried? What? What in the... I'm going to replay because I actually want to play buried, but like... What? What in the... That is tough. That is really, really tough. We're going to do this one more time. I am Xbox, yes. I am Xbox. Alright. We're going to do this one more time, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just say what I was not going to do. I'm going to go grab all the bank stuff. Yeah, you can add me, man. My name's in the description below. Rip. Damn right, Rip. Dude, I am a box of rocks right now. That was some shit. Was some dog shit. Okay. Alright, here's what we're about to do. Bro, what did I just do? Dude, I'm just out of it. How do you fall off of there? Dude, I have to go all the way around. Are you kidding me? You are joking me. I have to go all the way around, bro. I'm so dumb. Alright, we'll grab a box weapon. Oh wait, is this B2? Yeah. Grab that. Redhead. Oh yeah, same profile pic. Dude, I am like just out of it. I don't know if it's because I'm like a bit tired or what, but like my brain playing zombies just not working properly. It's alright, but it's just the facts. Just lay the facts out there, you know? Okay. Alright. Hell yeah, bro. Glad you could add up. Come on, zombies. Let's hurry the fuck up, shall we? You can't open in right there, can you? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we'll actually need to get up and run around and jump. Or wait, actually... Oh, you could paralyze her. Oh wait, can you jump actually? I don't think you can. I think you gotta paralyze her. 750? We'll try it though. We'll experiment. We'll experiment. Wait here. So you can get around this way. Yeah, I don't think you can do that. I don't believe so anyways. Alright. Heyo, you can do it. Good, alright. That saved us from running all around. Alright. Saved us from running around. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Okay. You see Twitch, but kind of abandoned it? Gotcha. Yeah, man, streaming's a hard commitment. I mean, if I didn't have, like, the little bitty of channel I do, with still, you know, a couple hundred people that are fairly interested, it doesn't seem like that, you know, from a lot of the stream views, but usually, you know, if I post something, a couple hundred-ish people are there to, you know, kind of check in, see what's up, which is always wonderful. But yeah, it's really the reason I come back. But starting one, that's tough. So many people, you know, streaming stuff, so it's difficult to get yourself out there for sure. All right, let's go see what we have in here. But if you ever want to start, man, I'd say just go for it. Have fun.
I'm a little short today. I need to make a withdrawal.
Let's just see how much we can get out of here between rounds. Fuck off, bro.
Glad to see the bank wasn't robbed while I was gone. I'm a little short today. I need to make a withdrawal.
20 G should be good. Screw it.
Glad to see the bank wasn't robbed while I was gone.
3 hundo or 30K. That'll be good. Let's get on out of here. What a cool feature, though. The bank is neat. So need to get this open and ripping.
At least I know what I'm paying for.
Nothing in there. Oh God. Kinda needed a little bit of space there. Yeah, how did I get that again? How do you get the red insta-kill? I don't know if it's right, but you're entertaining viewers. Alright. You are entertaining your viewers. If you quit, you kind of... Well, I appreciate that, man. I don't plan to quit. I don't plan to quit, but there's definitely... Life is very busy that, you know, it gets times that are quite busy and I just can't stream for a while or something. I think that's to be expected, like, you know, days in between of nothing. But for the most part, I'll try and keep at it for as long as possible. You know, there may get a point though where things slow down a bit. All right. Claymores, let's get that. Let's get the candy. Let's get. I have to get Jug open in a second. Come on, bro. Let's go get this ripping. Let's go get this shit rolling. There we go. Good stuff. Damn, bro, these zombies add up quick. I always get... Dude, man, the 2-hit system really smacks you. Risk of rain. I don't have the money for that, bro. Life's too expensive. Too many bills to pay. Can't buy Risk of Rain. Alright, let me see here. Booze in here, nice. Like 15. Gotta save it, man. I gotta buy EO7 here soon, and that's like $100. Right. Chill out. You know, I want to get these guys, but let's actually go get Jug, because I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself to not rip. Does he must get pissed by the claymores too if you hit him good, right? Alright. Come on, bro. Let's see. There we go. Juggernog, nice. Alright. We shall keep rolling. To be honest, getting the game house tomorrow, whatever I've left, about to $1, I'll donate. Hey, sounds good, man. You never need to donate, you know. If you ever, have an extra dollar and you want to, that's great. It's up to you, but never, ever feel like you have to. It's not a problem. I'm not sure exactly on those. Oh, bro. I don't want to hit the big man. Damn, bro. Round 6, man. This shit fills up fast. This shit fills up quick. Unless he did something to disturb you. Unless he did something to disturb you. That's crazy. Alright, let's hit the box a little bit. We'll also grab, double snipers. SMR ick. That's disgusting. That's disgusting and disappointing and everything all in between. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's keep hammering these doors. Let's get the box rolling. Right. I do want to get Voltrade. Voltrade is clutch. That saves our lives a lot, you know. It does. Saves the lives a lot, which is good. Alright, brother, come on over. I think I might have had it picked up. I wonder if... Clap. Nope, not a clap. Welcome back, Zombie. I think I was watching 4 years ago because... Gotcha. I don't think you were here 4 years ago, though. I mean, that's cool if you were, but... Alright, let's keep hitting the box. Maybe, though. MTAR again. Neat. Yikes. Hey, Lambo, what's up, bro? How are you doing? Good to see you once again. How's your night going so far, bro? A little bit later one out here, but Origins thumbnail, but decided I literally just was looking for something BO2 and I clicked on here and I'm like, we're playing Buried, so that's what we're doing. How you doing though, bro? Good to see Mr. Lambo. There we go. Mark II. Okay, let's think this through. So let's get it as our secondary. Mark II, hells yeah. Dude, what is with the insta-kill red? I need to ask ChatGPT on that. Genuinely don't remember. Alright, is the booze here? It is. Come on, bro. Let's get Vulturade ripping. Get that Vulturade, get that Speed Cola, all that shit. Good to see you though, Lambo. Hope your Friday night is going wonderful. I literally have done nothing. I've relaxed. Me and the wife watched The Bear. It was great. And yeah, that's kind of where we're sitting at. Any night where I can spend like no money and stay home though, it's a good night.
I've got to be honest. My eyesight's never been.
Well, that's funny, bro. But it's no, as a mod, you should chat with the general audience, even if people aren't mods. The more typing and talking you do to anyone in the chat or whatever, it actually the more chatting and all that actually helps the stream, like with pushes you in the algorithm more. If you have people commenting a ton and liking the stream and talking stuff, it's good for it. So do it, man. Keep it up. You're doing great. All right, let's grab Speed Cola as well. Got that Vulture. Oh shit, over here. Yeah, man, just a relaxing night. Nothing too crazy, nothing exciting, but that's good. Alright, let's keep moving through. S12. No, thank you. No, thank you, bro. Junior, what's up, brother? How are you? You're not late. You're just in time. You're actually... We actually had like 2 stupid deaths so far. Not even stupid. The one was totally my fault. Good to see you though, man. Appreciate you coming out. Good to see you as always, my friend. Alright, still a few more. And I actually don't even know. Did we get this yet? Did we get the booze yet? No. Alright. Galil, classic. Late night stream, you already know, man. We are... I wanted to stream a little earlier, but it just worked out that I was only able to stream now, and it honestly was just fine. I was happy to sat down in the chair, and I'm like, let's stream. Who cares the time? Let's do it. Let's run this. So here we are. Dude, the Galil is an absolute unit, like all the time. Absolute unit. Alright. Once the big man comes back, we can get this going. And even too, like, if you go in the one building by the candy spot or whatever, like, you can build all sorts of things. Trample Steam and the head chopper and the... can you build a shield on this map? I don't know. Hey, well, that's perfect, man. I appreciate you coming. A lot of times those notifications don't even work, so glad they did. I'm glad they did. Let's see. Don't let big man take me out.
No, I don't always smell like this. I got what you want. All you did
Break it. Good stuff. All right, just one more then. What are you up to tonight, though, Junior? Anything fun, man? Just relaxing, or what are you doing? All right. Why have I like never been up here? I mean, I have been up here, but like very rarely. One of my first memories of this map, actually, I think, was Syndicate up here, putting a wall by on there. I think it was. All right. Lambo. The lore of Lambo is he used to be Lamborghini, and
I must admit
I'm not gonna take any credit for this because, you know, I wasn't exactly my doing. But I would like to take a little credit for calling you Lambo for many years before that name changed. And maybe you just liked it simplified, but I'll just have to take like a tiny little bit of credit for that name. Just a tiny bit. Deny me, but we all know it deep down. Maybe just a hair of it came from me calling you Lambo for many years in the stream. Alright, just playing MW3 2023. Interesting, man. It's an interesting night right there.
all partying days are long gone.
Are you playing MWZ? Are you playing multiplayer?
Keep them ammo drops coming.
3% credit tax, I like that. Classic town bus stop and transit farm, but how do you get that map? If you have BO2, you'll have it. It's just a base map. There's obviously transit, as you know, but once you click into there, you should have the survival map options. Multiplayer, gotcha, bro. I actually heard that MW3 ended up turning out to be a really solid multiplayer. I've never played. I have played it, you know, when it came out. I haven't played much of it in recent, you know, days or years, but that's, you know, that I have heard it's pretty good. All right, I have heard it's quite good. All right. While ago you bought it, nice.
I got what you want.
Thank you guys again for who are popping in here. Even if you're just silently watching, chilling out tonight, I appreciate it, and I'm happy to have you, happy to see you. All right, we've got all this open and stuff, which is great, but I actually don't have the guns we're even looking for just yet.
They say good things.
You know, we'll hit the box a little bit more and see.
That one was really small.
We'll see a little bit more. All right. And we'll be satisfied. Is it wrong to your right? All right. Chill, brother, chill. I'll take the time bomb. I'll take the. Oh God, bro. Take the time bomb. I'll take the paralyzer. I will take it all, please and thank you. I don't know, man. I just clicked mod. And I think that's the end of it. I think that's the story. Hammer. Solid choice. Not exactly what we're looking for here. Why? What are you looking to do, man? Alright, paralyzer, cool. Alright, so we can get going over there. Just do a couple more. It's just we need to get the time bomb as well, so we'll get that rolling. And I'll get meal kick. I have to, of course, head through here a number of times. You know what? I did have the origins up there. Good memes, but we'll actually do this. I know I have a buried paralyzer. One somewhere. Wherever that may be. I mean, probably in typing out buried. Yep, buried high round right there. Perfect. Perfect. Getting Game Pass tomorrow. Nice, bro. We are going to lose a lot of money here, and that's all right. Mark 2 these bitches, man. For this map or for like BO2 survival or whatever. Which one are you? Or town or bus depot, whatever you're talking about. Origins? Well, you have to buy Origins. And buried. Made it all credit to you. Well, you know, just a tiny bit to you, but you know. Love it. Even if it didn't come from that, even if you literally were sitting there and like, I like this name and just thought of it, I did call you that for many years. I do know that. Right. Proud to do it. If you're getting BO2, I would highly suggest that you get the DLCs. Like, highly suggest. I actually think base BO2 with just transit is... Your fun can only go so far. Your random games of transit, that low-key, you know, you're not going to have that much fun with unless you're playing with friends. And then also the only limited fun there, and then town, you know, you'll get like a 50 attempt and that'll probably be it for you. Something like that. I'm cooked 47 cents. Oh no, bro. What is wrong with us, bro? What is wrong with us? I am fucking bad. I am fucking bad as hell. I am horrible. I am horrible. Love the chill stream. Hey, I appreciate it, man. That's literally... If there's anything I can do, and there's not much I can do, I can make a fairly chill stream at the least. Okay, so we kept our perks, which is nice, but damn. Alright, let's get... Actually, I'm pretty sure... Wrong spot here, maybe? Yeah, I think it was the inside one. Alright, luckily we kept those. Alright. Ayo, chill. Alright. So... We do need to chill to the extent of not, you know, dying before we get a quick 5. Oh, okay, and Too Bad is, and their viewers just said, or just joined. What's up, Too Bad? How are you, man? Thank you so much. How are you doing, brother? Good to see ya. Appreciate you coming by and doing that. Who was that guy messaging you? I didn't even see. Was it on here or on here? Oh no. Phoenix, what's up, man? So this is where you went, Lambie. Bro got busted. Bro got busted. Alright. How you doing, Phoenix? Thanks for stopping by. Guys, if you haven't already, do you want to hit the like button on the stream? It is much appreciated. What's up, Grim Reaper? I think you've been here before, at least in the time of a Too Bad raid. Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you are all doing wonderful. Great to see every single one of you. Alright. To fend off the chat, there you go. Bad needs it over there, that's for sure. Heyo. Chill out, I'm putting my fucking headset back on. But good to see you guys. I appreciate you coming out, everyone. Yeah, if you're new here, want to help out, hit that like button. Wonderful. If you're just stopping by, that's wonderful as well. I appreciate it a lot. You guys are all awesome. Love Buried. I do too. I was saying earlier, I think it's one of the most replayable maps of all time. Feel old seeing the Buried gameplay. Yeah, man. I couldn't agree more. You know, I've been playing it for so many years with all the streaming and whatnot that it doesn't, you know, give me that much nostalgia at this point, because it's like, oh, a map I played 6 months ago or whatever, a year ago, whatever. But when you think back, and it's like, this came out in 2013, man, when I was 12 years old, is just insane. PS3 takes 2 to 3 hours to load a game disc. Damn, bro. I actually, you know, that sucks, but I miss that I had sold off like my PS3 back in the day, or my PS2. Like, there are certain games that come to mind that I'm like, God, why did I not keep those? And I know when you're younger, you know, you get rid of things, get the new ones, but it's like, damn. Yikes. One game takes that long? Damn, bro. Yeah, that's not it. It's not it. Alright, we'll wait a few rounds. We'll probably get cooked again, but we'll have to go over there and try get in. I somehow took a death and don't have my quick revive, which is lovely. Stuck in an update, damn, bro. Yeah, and, you know, getting those old consoles now are not cheap. I was at a store, and I've looked on Amazon too, and it's like $250 for a PS2. Like, it's not cheap. Still have an old Minecraft, it's digital. Nice. Don't put him in timeout. Phoenix is chilling, having a good time. Don't test your mod abilities and put him in there, please. Need a disk drive, that's all. Oh, I got you. PS2 works better than my PS4, damn. You know what I find crazy on just like PS2s and stuff was when they get their when they literally get an 8 megabyte hard, or not even hard drive, memory card. It's crazy. In 10 seconds, all machine. PS2 got Spider-Man on there. Dude, that's classic. You know what? I freaking loved Spider-Man 3 on the PS2. I never actually beat it. I would still love to get that game and go back, but it's just so crazy. I think I'd search that game up one day. And, like, it's PS2. Obviously, how bad the graphics are. And back in the day when I played it, it looked like, it didn't look like the movie, but it looked pretty damn good. It's just crazy. Even not PS2, original Xbox had Spider-Man 2 on it, and that shit was just awesome. Like, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. The first movie game is what I have. Oh, Spider-Man 1. That one is very old. I'm pretty sure on that one, I don't even know if you can touch the ground on that one. At least in a lot of missions, you're stuck swinging from building to building. Absolute classic, man. I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man poster, No Way Home poster right there. And I actually have a Spider-Man 3 Raimi poster over there. Then Star Wars 9, 3, Walking Dead. Tour room tour. That's about it. Literally, the posters. A closet back there, a guest bed here, shelf, got some different movie, like, what do I have over there? A couple popcorn buckets from the movie, but then also some Star Wars glasses, which are pretty sick, and then, take your cam off vlog, it's stuck, and then shelf of movies. Not much there. G Fuel in the back over there, and then just some shit in the corner. Little side desk here, and then my gaming setup here. Luckily, there was guest rooms in my house that I can do that. Stealth Mission in Oscorp and the Lavish is my favorite. So in the modern games, I don't remember what specific one you're talking about in the old ones, but in the modern games, we had those stealth missions with Mary Jane taking pictures in 2018 Spider-Man 4 was like fucking horrible. Spend the end of the weekend, do the weekend. Next weekend is over. Weren't you in Discord, Riley? Oh, all the guys, a few of the guys are. I thought you were in there earlier. But you're not. The androids look good back then. Worst superhero character ever, let alone love. Yeah, she was not a good love interest, man. At least not the Raimi iteration of her. No way. Yeah, Kirsten Dunst, like I'm pretty sure. Let me think on this. I'm pretty sure in every single one of the 3 Raimi movies, she cheats on someone. In the first, I guess, yeah, in the first one, isn't she dating Harry at the time when she kisses Spider-Man? In the second one, she leaves her husband for Spider-Man. And then in the third one, she kisses Harry while they're dating. Yeah. Have you ordered pre-ordered BO7? I haven't yet. I was gonna do that. I was gonna do it today and I forgot. MJ missions suck. Yes, they did. Flash, yeah. Well, I don't think she... Did she cheat on Flash, though? I don't think she did. Because she just called him a jerk, and then she started dating Harry. But while she was dating Harry, she kissed Spider-Man in the alleyway, upside down, like the iconic one. I love the left him for Harry, who was left at the altar. She left. She didn't marry. She was getting married to what the fuck you yapping about? We're talking about Spider-Man, the Raimi trilogy. She was getting married to J. Jonah Jameson's son, not Flash. She dated Flash in the first. She was getting married to J. Jonah Jameson's son, and she ended up leaving him for Spider-Man at the end of Spider-Man 2. I love the Raimi trilogy. No, I am a big Spider-Man nerd. I actually love all the Spider-Man. I think they're awesome, and you tell him that he's Peter. I am my name is actually Parker. So when I was younger, I loved that. It was like Peter Parker. Yeah, I love the MCU and stuff. And I love all Spider-Man, Tom Holland's awesome and stuff, Andrew Garfield's great, but the Raimi trilogy still, I'm sure I have a nostalgia bias, but, that shit is, perfect. Even Spider-Man 3, it's just awesome. Love it. The only thing that maybe you would, be a diss about Spider-Man 3 would be the fact that it wasn't a more definitive ending to that story, but it's because they were supposed to make a fourth one. But even so, it was still a fine ending to the trilogy. Peter and MJ kind of starting over, starting fresh. Harry died. He forgave Sandman, who tied back to the first one. It was just fine of an ending, and then still coming back in No Way Home was sick. Otto was a good villain. Spider-Man 2, absolutely. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. I'm not super. Yeah, he's actually. I'm just a huge, Spider-Man fan in general. Dude, I've literally, like, we've been talking. I forget what we've been doing here. Have him again the perks. I'm, love Spider-Man. I always have since I was a little kid. But, like, at the end of the day, he is the most popular superhero of all time. He's more popular than Superman. I'm pretty sure even. Doing it for your stream, probably working on Minecraft base, not bad. Anti-villain, yeah. Yeah, Sandman was, and because Sandman wasn't evil at all. He was just like not even broken at all. He's just broken by his daughter, if anything, and just trying to get money. Dang, I need to go watch the Raimi trilogy again. Christopher Reeve as a kid, really? That's cool. Trying to save his daughter. Yes, exactly. Like what he did was, it was unfortunate that he had to like steal and stuff, like steal that money. But I'm also like heavily biased to Spider-Man 3. I know people don't like it, and I love it. Like when I'm rewatching those, that's my favorite one to get to. But the thing with it is like I watched that movie in theaters when I was like 6 or 7. I want to say 6 because it was 2007, but. Yeah, I would have been 6 years old, like not even that long into being 6, and I remember it like pretty vividly. But like I've loved that movie like ever since. And him coming back in No Way Home was one of the best things ever. But even like Sandman's character, that in No Way Home brought up like, he just wanted to get back home to his daughter again. It wasn't even that he was mad. Rayan Fayez, how you say it? 6 when number 1 came out. So they came out in 2001, 2004, and 7. I would have been like 2 months old when the first movie came out then. Dude, go. Because I came out in like May, and I was. Or wait. Wasn't Spider-Man was 02. Spider-Man was 02, so I was 1 when it came out. It was 02, that's right. 1 for the first 2, yeah. Rayhan. Saying that better? How you doing, Rayhan? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you coming out. Rayhan. How are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully everyone's doing wonderful. Alright, we're going to have to try knife these guys to death because I have 0 ammo. I like the analogy though with ray gun. Why did I keep getting more? Was that because of Ultra? Alright, can we knife to death though? Yeah, we're going to have to knife to death. So, Phoenix and Grim. How long have you guys been watching Too Bad? Because I don't watch him. I pop into his stream, say hi for a couple minutes, whatever. I don't watch like a ton, but been say YouTube friends for probably 8 years at this point, something like that. Still have never streamed together besides one event, so he would have been in a video technically, I think. But yeah. Quick revive. All right, we got that back. It's good we have Paralyzer, but it doesn't do anything to those guys, unfortunately. Ever since 2021, you've been there. Nice. And a bit over a year. Gotcha. Too Bad's awesome. Too Bad is awesome. Okay, let me see something here. We go. Alright, back over. We're literally at this point just hunting for meal kicks, so the points rip. It's all good. It's all good. We really do need a max ammo. We also need a meal kick so we can get our SVU. But we're doing all right. We're fine. We're doing all right. Oh shit! I probably look at my screen, make sure we're actually shooting at zombies. You know, that whole thing. Right? Exactly. Guys, in the chat, what is your favorite zombies map? Every time I have a couple new people in here, I always like to... Let's go zombies map and let's go game. What's your favorite zombies map and zombies game? I still need to get to Time Bomb as well. Don't have that. Origins, classic. Good pick. Mob of the Dead, very solid. And BO6 is your favorite. Okay. I like BO6, but favorite, that's a little much, but I respect it. BO2, solid choice. Dude, my hair won't fucking stay down or stay up. Solid though, solid. Alright. Skid Nibbler. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. BO6 does have a lot of melee weapons. BO2 Town, what a classic. There's no way that's your favorite. No fucking way. I mean, maybe. I ain't judging, but it's rare. Hey, sounds good, man. Transit is fun. Like you said, they're a trusted party. That's very true. It's very, very real. Alright, got the ray gun as well. Another max ammo. Get the extra ammo. Hey, congratulations. The driving test. You know, the problem with that is like, when I did it, you know, I did that now 8 years ago, something like that. That was like the most stressed ever. And it's like, I drive more casual than this when I'm not with an instructor. But like, you know, that's just how it goes. Yeah, if you keep knifing Ted, he will shoot you off the bus. It's little things like that that just added so much detail to zombies. You know, when I played BO6, I still think we have a fine game there. We got great, you know, boss fights and stuff, fun high rounds, whatever. Fun game overall, fun camo grind, all that. Cool events and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's the little details. Like, it's... Without the little details, it sets it more in a category of doing this to make money, where, yes, these were meant to make money as well, but it's like, you really saw the passion into some of the older maps. I was saying it the other day, but like, no clipping on some maps, and you go outside the maps and you find all these little secrets and different things that maybe were cut content or were supposed to be something, or even they just designed it so that when you look off in the distance with a sniper, you see something. Like, things like that. And that's what Zombies is missing to a T a little bit. Again, you know, they still make some plenty fine Zombies experiences, and those are great, but it is a little piece that is missing. Just a hair. Alright, 23. Or 23, we'll go try the perk again. Nice. I was thinking it was a practice test. That's all I thought about. Oh, okay. Never stressful. That's good. I remember failing my, at least in Minnesota, you do a written permit test at 15, and then you get your license at 16. And or not written permit test, it was on like a computer, but that's what it was. It was all by the book. Like, you just had to do that. From there, you could start, you know, learning to drive with a parent or whatever. And I failed that one once. Let's see, what's a good one to ask the ask the audience here, Cruz. What's your favorite thing to do besides, can't be gaming related. Can be hanging out with friends, watching movies, playing golf, fishing, whatever. Whatever you want it to be. It's your favorite thing. You draw nice. That's pretty awesome. That's a talent that I never, ever, ever even got close to having. Is drawing. Hey. I'm going to give you motivation today, Lambo. If you don't have your driver's license, go get that shit. It makes... It's a little bit of a hassle to do the written test. It is. Or the computer test. But once you get through that, like, your mom can, you should get some practice behind the wheel, but, there's no one monitoring your hours. You can just punch it in like you would. It's, just practice driving, learn it. When you can drive on your own, I don't remember what it was like to not be able to drive, but being able to just like, I'm going here, and you go there and you have a car, so worth it. I don't even have anything fancy for car. Most basic car ever, but it's just nice to be able to go somewhere. Never have to rely on a ride or an Uber. I mean, you do rely on an Uber when you drink, for sure. Do that, do not drink and drive. But in general, having a car is just fantastic. There's your motivation, Lambo. I want to see you get after it and go get it. I grew up in a relatively small area, so my first bit of driving was just fine. Like, you still get nervous at the stuff, but where I live now in like a city, it's definitely more like the roads can be pretty intense. Not anymore. I'm used to it, but when you first jump into it, it was like, holy hell, like this is scary. Things like that were very intense. Let's actually do this. I've never done this in the middle of a round. But no, it just takes practice and getting used to it. But I do remember some of the first like thoughts when I was driving, and it was like so many things going on at once, like cars over here, and you have to look over here and look over here to make sure you're turning right and that you're not too far in front of a car behind, or not in front of a car, but behind a car or whatever. That's sick, Cruz. That's good, Reaper. I grew up in a town with less than 1,000. Alright. Yeah, parallel parking, that was one that I didn't really have issues on. My only ding I ever got on my driving test actually was that she's like, pull over here. And when I pulled back onto the road, I did not turn on my blinker. And I just pulled I'm sorry, I get so nervous during these. And she's like, that's just fine. And that was fine, that was kind of it. But yeah, you got it, Lambo. I believe in you. Classification for that. Dean Martin. Why does that sound so familiar? I need to see a pic. Steubenville. Dean Martin. Let's look the rap. Gotcha. I have seen him now that I looked at it. R.I.P. That's cool though. Too much speed on the turn. Oh, my other one actually, when you're talking about turning right, was for whatever reason, when I first started and I was like learning, I could not understand right on red. Like, I could not understand it for the life of me. Like, I'm like, so you can turn here, but only on right? So I'm like, I don't know why it tricked me out so bad at the time, but I could not, like, fathom that. I don't know why. I was an idiot. Let's Plain and simple. Alright, let's try through here again, see if we can get this. Hold the wheel while turning. Hold it. Like, actually, like this kind of thing. Is that what you mean? I don't know what that means exactly.
How dare you take my bucket?
Let's see. Oh, like you're playing Mario Kart. Yeah. No, I could see that being an issue hypothetically. My biggest problem for driving when I talk about like being in a small, I was in a small area and I didn't have a, a ton to worry about on the road was being in the Midwest. You get a lot of snow and ice, and driving on icy roads your first few times are scary as can be. I still get sus on them. My car kind of sucks for that. I'm not going to fave you on Xbox, no. I've never faved anyone. I'm not going to start now. Black ice, especially scary in like springtime and stuff, for sure. But yeah, ice and all that, and my car is not that great for it. And honestly, too, like, at the end of the day, the one scary part about driving is like, come on. The one scary part about driving in the winter is like, you can trust yourself on ice. You can know you're going slow, you're keeping distance and whatnot, and someone can still fucking smack you. Not scary, anyone. Did a full 180 in traffic. Dang, man. Right. PS Vita on Tuesday. Mom has 250. Dang. House to modded on PC. I've actually seen a lot of people selling modded PS Vitas recently. Yeah, Phoenix has definitely, I think, been in here once, at least when Too Bad did kind of the raid thing. Or the host, whatever you'd call it. But I appreciate it. Okay. 10 viewers on a casual Friday night. I appreciate it. The worst part of driving is being in an unfamiliar area. Yeah, I could see that. I actually, like, not that it's hard to drive for me in like unknown areas, but I always get like really odd when I don't know where I'm going or anything. Like it's a weird feeling, I can't describe it, but every time I'm there I'm like, I want to go back to where I'm familiar. Right. Dude, I wanted to do some sniping, but so let's think here. What do we not have? We don't have meal kick, obviously. Are we missing anything else, or is it just 7? It might just be 7. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I'm gonna get the SVU when I get the when I get some meal kick. When I get some meal kick. Apparently that's not too much. That's too much to ask, apparently. At this point. I don't want to be in the... Keep them coming. We'll try and get it like 27 to run for the perk. How about that? Try that out. This is such an intriguing map though, like the underground vibe, old western town under a dig site with a Leroy running around, and you feed him booze to open up things while there's magic involved, and interesting. Yeah, from jumping off the stairs you get PhD. Classic. Classic. Right. Okay. Only other time I got quick revive was saving my team 50 times on down around town. Yeah. All right.
You ain't going nowhere now. Almost jackpot I ever hit.
Yes, it is. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to hit that. Oops. Did not mean to hit that. My bad. Don't let me down now.
Just 'cause we take your help don't mean we appreciate it.
I guess it rains down in Africa. Alright.
Might want to keep your distance.
Top hat, yeah. Yeah, the zombies at the top hats are goated. Guys, in the chat, another question for you guys. Who will be buying Black Ops 7 and who will be playing BO7 zombies? Let me know in the chat. We need to remember before we end, we got to throw the money back in the bank. We took out 30 grand. We have to return a little more at least. Who will be buying BO7? Or better yet, playing BO7 zombies. And if not buying, you know, playing it on Game Pass, whatever. Still need to get 6. Well, if you get Game Pass, you can get both at that point.
Hell out of here. 1, 2. You really don't take a hint, do you?
Alright. Don't even know why I hit the box, but whatever. Probably should keep this, actually.
What's the problem? I don't smell nothing.
These rounds just get so repetitive and boring. Alright. Still got a few of you in here. I appreciate it, guys. I'm getting pretty tired, though. I can't imagine we're going to go that much longer, but we'll keep grinding now a bit. We will keep grinding shit out for a little bit here, at least. There refuses to communicate to rush the mountain. Or rush the mansion. My god, I can't read. You are correct on that. You are correct on that. Yeah, next round we'll try for the... I'm pretty sure Meal Kick's the last perk we need. Pretty sure. You two at launch. That's awesome. I remember me and my brother got it at launch as well, and what a day. What a crazy day. We didn't get it like the day of launch, but I'm pretty sure a couple days later, maybe. Something like that. Petrifier.
Just so you know, I don't always smell like this. No matter how many of you there are, my money's still on me.
Let's see. Yeah, that's fair. Worse than the last. That's funny. Oh shit.
Blowing off your arm is my way of giving you fair warning.
Again, I would like to keep a bit of those
Don't nobody breathe easy just
into any map with 10k. I mean, back in the day, that's crazy, but not crazy at all nowadays. Surprised only 10k. That's funny. It's like he just popped a gobblegum before they existed. Alright, we're gonna go run through here again and try this out. Go try this shit out again. See if it's go time or not. But let's see. Right. Fuck off. Yeah, I have a buddy, I play BO3 Customs with him, and we did the Easter eggs back in the day. And even custom maps, like, he just will not buy doors. Like, he will eventually once you harp on him enough, but he'll always be the guy with, like, 10k or whatever. It's like, damn. Ah, shit, zombies are spawning again. Better like next round, I guess. I actually still, to this day, never know what to look at. Sometimes there's the ghost witch in the window. Wonderful. Sometimes there's the light people talk about. I always go by the witch for the most part, but even sometimes I feel like that doesn't work. The one that's way up there. Even sometimes it feels like that does not work either. Right. So it's kind of odd. I always said the paralyzer is the most, like, if I heard a wonder weapon, or if ChatGPT was to make a picture of a wonder weapon, like, this is what you'd get. This or a ray gun, like, signify a wonder weapon, in my opinion. Just the look of them. Good to still see you, Cruz. I was living in a devil town. I didn't know it was a devil town. Alright.
Strength in numbers ain't gonna save you, skid nibbler. You got a little help. When I say little, I mean real little.
I was living in a devil town. Alright. Let's get this meal kick. Let's get this meal kick ripping. Right. See what happens. Damn, son. Good? Let's see. The fuck you doing, bro? Alright, we'll go try it again. Oh, fuck. Dude, what am I doing? F. Okay. Let's get it. Don't take my money. Fucker, dude. Nada. They only want you for your money. That's so true. So real. Where's the piece here? So real. Realest thing all day. Dude, I just want a fucking meal kick and SVU. Or is that so much to ask? Alright. That's all I ask, brother. That's all I ask. It's all we're looking for. PS4 in his pocket. Witches get plasma burns. PS4 in the pocket is wild. What's up, bro? Big pockets, man, that's for sure. That's for dang sure. Bring the TV too? No, bro, I don't want to use a mod menu. I'm good. I'm chilling. Okay. Just the PS4. Skater hands could fit the NASA computer. Yeah, no kidding, right? That's funny. Bring them on home. You. Oh fuck, I missed a shot. There we go. That's a lot of mods. You play... Oh, I see. Let's actually, let's try to get a little ammo maybe.
This is getting real interesting.
At least enough to kill a few witches at least. Most of them are just the money bags dropping. Nope. Don't die, Parker. Alright. Let's see. Trying to stack those up for when we go to the mansion. Try again. We'll try again. This'll work. Which is there? Again, I'm pretty sure I always go by that. Seems to work the best. Or at least seems to work a fair amount of time at least. Chill, bitch. Ayo, one behind me. Not cool. Not cool, bro. Alright. Ayo, relax, bro. Yep. Does it actually kill her? Stealing all my money. Look at this. Holy hell. You know what? Take me. Alright. Yeah, we're going to call it there, guys. Thank you all so much for coming out. I really do appreciate it. It was a really fun stream. I actually got a number of you in here, like 11 people, which doesn't seem to happen a whole lot nowadays. So I appreciate it. What an awesome stream. But guys, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you guys have a wonderful one. Phoenix, good to see you. Cruz, of course, good to see you. Reaper, but Phoenix and Reaper, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate coming from Xbox's stream and hanging out for a while. That was awesome, so I appreciate that. Cruz, thank you for all the comments and all that. And Junior, if you're still here in Lambo, you guys have a good night as well. Thank you all. I will talk to you soon. Peace out.